Yo, so this is something that's been happening a lot lately, is TVs will do syncs somehow, or I'm syncing with it, or whatever, like they're impulsing my thoughts to sync with it or something, or it's syncing on me or something. I went to my grandma's house today, and then like when I'm walking out of the door, there's a Chase Bank ad playing on the TV. My name is Chase. There's also a sync fly, and that engine sound is synced. And there's somebody walking by me that's probably synced. There's a sync fly in here that keeps landing on my ankle sync and buzzing around. Right when I was walking out of the door of my grandma's house, this Chase Bank ad is playing. Like right when I walk through the doorway, it's saying Chase. Like it's like, join Chase Bank today or whatever. Like it's like that on the ad. It's like right at the moment that they're saying Chase, I'm walking through the doorway. And things like that keep happening with TVs. Like it'll be syncing. Like I guess they're impulsing my thoughts to sync with it so that I'm walking through the doorway at that moment. And then maybe it's like they choose what ads to play on the TV. So it's like they have a Chase Bank ad playing at that moment, and then they impulse my thoughts to walk out the door at that moment. Or whatever. I don't fucking know. But it keeps happening. It was like this political talk show. It was like a live show, I think. Like it's like live recording. And I think they were telling them to say direct-to conversation things because it was like the guy talking kept saying things synced, kept saying like keywords synced, like synced with what I'm doing. But like whatever is happening, it keeps happening though with the TVs, and it's weird. It's like every time I walk in a room with a TV in it, this is happening. Or there's just an ad, there's just like a Target ad or a Chase Bank ad or a Kit Kat ad playing on the TV. Things like that. Or they just impulse my thoughts to look over at the TV at that moment. I look over and I see a Kit Kat.
To get the dough, battle for bottles of Mo or Joe. This fly flow, take practice like Tybo and Billy Blades. Oh, you're too kind, really thanks. Till the corner lost forever like, oh my darling Clementine. He hold his heart when he tell him rhyme. When it's his time, I hope it's all golden. He nasty like the old time, old number 7. You still taste it when you chase it with the Coca-Cola. Make her wish they could erase it out the Motorola. I told her, no credit for a bag. If you want what they got, then go get it, it's all gag. Only in America could you find a way to earn a healthy buck and still keep your attitude on self-destruct. I sell rhymes like dimes. The one who knows to keep cash, but tell about the broke times. Joking rhymes like the issue just happy to see me trick. Classical slapstick rappers need chapstick. A lot of them sound like they ain't a talent show, so I give them something to remember.
There's a bunch of stalkers when I turn on the street. Yes. Yesterday, I went live on Creepbusters. To say that I need help. I still need help, all the help I can get, the Cash App, PayPal. If I go live, here's a cop. He's stalking me. He's at the corner of the building to the right of me. There's stalkers driving behind me. He drove by me, I think. I went live on Creepbusters yesterday, and like right when I go live, there's just a bunch of stalkers all of a sudden just like swarming around me. Just like line cars, just like ridiculous. Like it wasn't like that before I go live, and then when I go live, it's like just like a bunch of lines of cars, and just like cars all like pulling up, meeting me at the intersection simultaneous, and just like a bunch of cars like swarming me and shit. Just like constantly. It's like ridiculous as fuck. And then I've just been seeing a bunch of cars in a row that are like all the same color, like going the opposite way as I'm driving up the street. Like today I saw a bunch of red cars just in a row, and then there's like another red car way up the street ahead of me, and then there's another red car following behind me. It's just fucking ridiculous, bro. Like, isn't it supposed to be covert? Isn't that what it's supposed to be, is covert? But then they'll just have 100 red cars in a row going up the street. Like that's normal. Like, how is that normal for 100 red cars to be going up the street the same direction, just in a row? There's this butterfly that just flew in front of my car synced as I'm pulling up the intersection. It's gonna drive up right when I drive through bunch of sink heads. Hit the Cash App, PayPal. I had a job interview today, but I don't know if I got the job yet, and it's not gonna be for like a week until I find out. So I don't know. Looking for jobs. Jobless, living in my car, need all the help I can get. Hit the Cash App, PayPal, click the share button. Jobless and living in my car because I'm targeted. I assume. Like, they didn't give me a reason why they kicked me out of my apartment. They didn't tell me why. They're just like, we don't have to tell you. So I was like, so I don't know. I feel like it's part of the targeting. but I'm in this situation though because of the targeting though. They financially fuck with me and fuck with all my jobs and sabotage everything. Just for anyone new here, I've been saying this over and over, but for anyone new here, anyway, I think I'm out of things to say right now. There's probably other things I forgot. So there's no one in here, it's just me talking to myself right now. So I think I'm gonna get off of here. There's sink parades everywhere I go. There's a sink parade. And then there's more sink heads after the sink heads, and just more and more of them. And just all a bunch of sink heads. It's not a sink head. If you're not a sink head, hit me up.